Nah. I can trust the right person. Whee! Roti! Roti!
Let's go, Roti!
Now then. What were we doing? We were in the factory, and we need to go up. I want to see what's going
Before they do.
Come on.
Intercepted.
Anyways, what's over? God dang it! It's like I'm trying to see what's over here, but the game keeps bothering me. Come on, hurry up and die. Oh. Gosh darn it, I can't explore. The game's not letting me explore. It's fine. Anyways, we're going up. Is there something up here? No, there is not. Cool. Oh, it's one of these. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's one of these! Stupid. There we go. Anything up here? I'm guessing no. No. Okay, cool. Okay, is that something I can hit? No, that's not. Shoot, that's not. Never mind. I was like, is that something? No. Okay. Oh! 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 Something tells me it would have been bad if I fell down there. Good thing I didn't. Actually, would it? No, never mind. Faking me out, game. There we go. Did not mean to do that. Save. Oh, it's this thing. God dang it. Oh, that counts as a physical attack. Gosh darn it. That's fine. Gosh dang it. Oh, you piece of trash! You know, I'm just gonna kill him. It's faster. I just do this. There we go. Luckily, they're not fast. I just brute forced it. Finally break those, my goodness. Hold on, is there something up here? Stone! Sweet. Whee. Oh, hey.
Get out there and fight!
Oops. Darn it.
No quarter. You're open. Be gone. You will fall.
Let me just fill it up with shells first. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop. Forgot to reload you. Sometimes I forget. Sometimes it's more. I very frequently forget, more like it, but it's okay. It's fine. We've gone through this game with me forgetting that very frequently anyways. Oh no. Oh no. There we go. Not too bad. Oh, more lava. Oh, hold on. Is there something up here? Hold. What's up here? Oh, okay, I see. Wait.
Hey!
Okay, okay. So that is lava. Okay, something tells me I need to go this way first. Uh-oh. What? Oh. What? Random move is random. Okay. That does nothing. That does nothing. Huh. Strange. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here. I am very confused now. Place for later, but there's no other places though. The path literally ends here. Or well, there's that thing. I have no idea. Oh, so those switches are something! Hold. I saw a switch earlier, so I need to go hit that one. For the longest time I thought those were just background elements, but they're not. They're not background elements. I know there's one more that I missed. Somewhere around here. There it is. Oh no, shoot. Hold on, let me go check it. Usually falling in lava and stuff means that it doesn't count. Whatever you did doesn't count. So I'm gonna go check on the switch. Oh shoot. Got it. I guess I'll go a little bit further to see if there's any other switches that I missed. Okay, no, this is the end of it. Or more like, this is the beginning of this entire area. So I think we're good on switches, hopefully. Come on. Okay, we ever needed to press ultimate? I don't remember ever having to press switches. Or maybe we did, I just don't remember it because it's been a hot minute since we've been in this area all together. It doesn't help that the game doesn't really tell you. Wait, why is this one not flipped again? Oh, we're good. Nothing. Where are we? Oh, cool cutscene.
Mary, is that you in there? Are you all right?
Idiots! Don't they get it? We are going to defeat Carla. You have to sacrifice for that stuff. Only an idiot can't see that.
Boy.
What happened to you, Mary?
What's happened to me? What's happened to everyone else, more like? They can't even understand the simple logic. It's just facts.
Just because you think something is true doesn't mean it's true for everyone.
How dare you? How dare you come back here after what you did to us? I'll finish you now, like I should have the first time!
She's so goopy.
This thing is Mary?
Oh, of course you are this piece of trash. Oh. Well, I'm not gonna be at 1 HP for a bit. Look at us losing all that HP. And I don't have a healer. I just realized I don't have a healer with me. Oh, it's one of these. What am I supposed to do?
Our attacks aren't working. Then I guess I'll need to figure out how to hit it even harder.
Oh my god, we got a new skill mid boss fight again. Goddess hand. Press X to do it. Simple enough. Oh, it's just like spam X. Okay. the only person who can attack from afar. Everyone else is at low. She's taking damage every time they have to hit her. Let me just fill her up with shells. These boss fights aren't actually that hard. Oh wait, whoops. I forgot you're out of bullets. And there goes those two. You need to remember to refill the bullets.
Focus.
Come on. Oh, this thing's not kicking me out of the thing again? Okay, that's fine. This boss fight does not attack at all, like, seriously. This boss fight did not attack me at all.
Mary?
Just sound
Are
effects.
you okay?
Campan, what happened to me? There's so much slime.
Hello.
Hey, big guy.
No need for alarm. It is only I, Yuri Nomos, faithful robot friend. Thanks for fixing me up, Campan.
No problem.
I believe I can explain the situation. You see, Mary's father, King Caliber, truly did request that Mary place him into that device you call the Moloch. But he was already near death, and the process was painful.
I guess I kind of blocked a lot of that out.
Mary
True.
became driven to save her father, and that drive extended to a desire to save the kingdom and then the world. But at the beginning, her machines were just to help with simple tasks.
That's right. I made the Moloch to defeat Kala. But eventually, I started thinking about how we could protect even more people if we governed them ourselves. I started sending my armies and... oh, crap. I really messed up.
The slime was a byproduct of the Moloch's creation. But this sentience and its control over Mary, that I cannot explain.
It was Kala.
Kala? But how?
I just know. The slime took you over at a moment of weakness. It's what she would do.
Oopsie.
I was weak, all right. I'm so stupid. You can't solve everything with engineering. You need humans, people coming together. Machines are just a way to help that along. I don't deserve to be saved. Just leave me here in the slime.
And let you be boss again? No.
You can leave me here in the slime too.
Razmi, step down for this
But
once.
Mary, if you
Razmi,
die,
step down for once.
who will lead the country? No, don't ask me. You could do it.
Wait, listen to me for a second. Recently, I did something unforgivable. I hurt the people around me. A lot. But I'm working hard to prove to them that I can change. I am changing. You need to do the same.
But how?
Lead the people again. Fix this in your own way. Prove to them you're worthy of leading them. Do it for the people, not for yourself. It'll take a lot to make this right. And they'll hate you, and they won't trust you for some time. But it'll be worth it.
Okay. What should I do? I'll listen to the people.
Look at Arjuna giving
I'll
pep
only turn
talks.
to technology when it solves the problem they want to solve.
That sounds like a good start.
And I'll start by cleaning up all the slime. By myself if I have to.
No.
Razmi, step down for a bit.
I'll help. No, you have more important things to do. You should go with Ajna.
With the Moloch destroyed, she's the only one.
Yes,
that
Confon,
can
please
feed
come with us. I
Kala.
love your special.
We've both got important jobs, you and me, and yours is out there. But who will help you, Mary?
I would be more than happy to advise the young lady.
Well, that settles that. Thanks, Eurynomos. Mary, you'd better fix this
Oh, I was
place up
hoping you were going to join us.
I will. And thank you all. I've done my best. We can't expect to fix every problem in the world, but I think each place we visited is a little better off than it was before. At least I don't have to worry about them destroying themselves before we see Kala.
You did well, Ajna. We saved the people of Tai Krung City from a
What a mom.
terrible fate.
For that you have my thanks.
And the Serpent Queen and Tsitsi are happy again. And I think Mary will finally help to make the Iron Kingdom a place worth living in.
And I'm ready to die in a glorious battle.
Yeah.
Okay, Razmi.
That's I. You too, Razmi.
We might win. You never know.
With all of you by my side, I believe we will. Now it's time to go to Lan.
Is it now? Or is it time to explore? It's time to explore. Can I get up here? Are these platforms? Yes, they are. Cool. There's nothing on this side. Never mind. There's literally nothing on this side of this chimney. Oh, hey! Rock! This leads down to the thing. Hold. Let's actually view the map. I'm like... Apparently I never went down over here. Or over there. Let's do that then. We go straight down. Whee! That's fine? Yeah, this is fine. There's something over here. What is this room? What is this room? Strange. Oh, hold on. Is this where I wanted to go? Yeah, this is where I wanted to go. Oh. I think I need to be doing this. Hold on. I forgot. Do I keep it when I do this? Oh yes, I do, but I messed it up. Stay there a bit. Okay, and then pull this out. Stupid lava! Got it. And there's nothing here except for this. How that helps me, I don't know. Does it help me? Probably not. Alright, oh, hi. Oh, you're out of shells. Whoops. Come on. And then empty again, because I forget all the time. Come on.
Didn't expect that, did you?
I'm gonna change the party real quick. Let's take out Latigo for a bit. Who haven't I used in forever? Lanshi I haven't used in a while. Oof. And I mean, I guess I haven't used Phoebe in a while either. Phoebe.
They won't see me coming.
Pupper's time. Now where am I? Where have I not been? I think I've been everywhere at this point. Well, there's the big room. I don't think I need to worry about that one. That just leaves outside. I think this is the underground, and I think I decided not to go that way. Alright, I think that's where I need to go there. Okay. I think that's where the side quest for the stuff is. Yes, I'm being very vague because I forget sometimes. That's the side quest with the teeth and the instrument and instrument pieces. There we go. Let's just run! Don't you go down that? No, I don't.
Don't be intimidated.
Hi.
We can beat him.
Whoops. I was guarding with the wrong person. Oh, right. How dare you shoot the dog? No. How dare you? Oh my god. I timed it just right so it's literally hitting all three enemies. This is great. That was amazing. How dare you hurt the precious doggy Lanshi? Oh, whoops. That's fine. Come on, hurry up and die. Why do you have so much health? Come on. A little bit more. I'm gonna refill you on shells instead of attacking. There we go. Finally. Nope. Nothing. Whoops. That was not what I meant to do. So let's go up and around. I think it'd be faster before. Yeah, I have to go up and around. Never mind. And we can just go down here. Go through here. Yeah, that's fine. This is fine. God dang it. There we go. One of them's dead. Come on. This is not how you use launching. Wrong button. That one first.
Back in the fight.
Yeah, kill him with the backbreaker. The backbreaker. So if I just go this way, then jump across this. This should be where the enemy is. There he is. Aha. I like using this. Aha! Hold on. Gotta pet the dog. You must pet the dog. Petting the dog is the must. Ow.
Pathetic.
Let me just refill her shells real quick.
Cutie.
Sleep. Look at this sleepy boy. What the heck was that? Ah! Blocked them all. Sleep. Good boy. Good boy. Boop, boop.
This is from Mama.
Darn it, I tried. I tried to combine her together. It's fine. Got him. So, Razmi, you want me to take the teeth out, huh? If you would be so kind. Thank you, Razmi. You know, I spoil you. We've got everything we need to fix Zahara's ode. We should go back to Port Marifa and give it to her. Yes, thank you for spoiling us and not making us touch corpses. I appreciate that greatly. Now then, how do I get back up there? Was I able to... Oh. Actually, maybe if I start using these, I might be able to get up there. Because I want to go over here and get that stone that I missed apparently. Is this too tall for me to jump though? This might be too tall for me. Yeah, this is too tall for me to jump. I need to find a way around. Oh, hi. Oops, wrong one. Aw, man, the shield's protecting them from the barking. How dare you? Oh, right. Your up attack can't hit anything. How dare you? Break that shield.
I get stronger? Maybe.
Alright, and then I can just go this way. Go up. And go this way.
Strike before they do.
Keep running into enemies.
Thank you.
Luckily they're not that strong, so that helps a lot. And then go this way. We need to keep going up. I'm gonna ignore you, because you're annoying to fight. And this is where the thing is. There we go, got it. Got those nice air dodges finally. That helps a lot. And then I jumped right into the spikes, completely invalidating everything that I did just now. Oh.
We've got the advantage.
That one went quickly. That one went quickly. It's faster if I just go down. Here? Cool. I still like our wanted posters. They're hilarious. Oh, hey! Hello. Well, well, if it isn't my favorite miscreants. Oh, that's all you have to say? Fine. Oh. Hole. I forgot about the hole. And now we can sail. Look at this crew. Hey, Lanshi. Beauty. So... like, who in universe? That's a good question. Now first let's go give these things to the girl who needs them for her loot. Or I forgot what instrument it was, but her instrument. She's up this way. Oh hey, there's a stone up here. Hold. Can I get it from here? Maybe. It's very precise, but... oh no! Okay. Hold on. Wrong button. Okay, I need to start a little bit further back. That's not what I meant to do. Got it! Not sure if that's how you're supposed to do it. Oh, there's something up there. Hold. I saw another platform up there. Hold. There's totally another platform up there. Oh my goodness. How high does this place go? Oh my god, there's more! But how? Hold. How? I forgot I can air dodge. Not the button that I meant to push! Shoot! Platforming is not my strong suit. Oh dang it. Once more with feeling. God darn it. Okay. that one. No. Okay. Here. Okay. And we go. So vault up, air dash, and then the coliform dash. Got it. What is up here? My God, there's nothing up here for me. Why is there nothing up there for me yet? God dang this game. A lot of empty places in this game. Hey Ajna, wow, you really brought everything. That's amazing. Yeah, I did. I did most of the work. Well, thanks to you as well. Can you fix your ode now? With quality materials like these, it should be a snap. Just give me a minute here. Done! Good as new. Maybe better. And hey, you did all this so quickly. You must be experienced travelers. You call this quickly? We get around. Would you be willing to add a bard to your party? If I group with you, I'm sure to be safe from getting my ode broken again. Don't be so sure. Oh, you'll be safe. Maybe before you go, you could play something? Sure thing. Let's see. How about this one?
Melody is emotion itself. Feel it.
Well, that was nice.
Music is the language of the soul.
The Wandering Songstress provides musical accompaniment. Attack, up attack, and down attack. About songs. Regular one, it boosts speed. Up boosts attack. Down reduces damage taken. Ooh. So she's literally a bard. Like, just straight up a bard. Blocking interruptions. Zahara can stack songs if she isn't interrupted. Clean blocking prevents interruption. Oh, interesting. Oh, okay. Then dance. Zahara's 3 sends enemies into dancing frenzy. Spend itty to keep the party going by tapping A along with their snaps. Oh, interesting.
Only the spooniest.
Hold on, I want to test it out in here, see how hard it is. It seems real weird. Oh, she only gets one action, like, altogether.
Bring the melody.
Hey. We just got a songstress on the team. I think that one was regular speed. I think up is attack.
The music move you.
And then 3? Oh, just
Freeze the heart.
hold on. I messed it up. I think what I'm supposed to do is this, and then
You hear it. The song of the world.
and then that makes it last longer. Look at them dancing. Hold on, I'm gonna try it one more time.
Melody is emotion itself.
I messed it up. Oh yeah, there's a doggo team member? Yeah, watch! I can pet him. Pet the doggo. Pet the doggo. Pet the doggo. Pet the doggo. Pet him. Pet him really nice. Yes. Which one was it? Was it 2 that he goes to sleep again? No. Yes, 2 is he goes to sleep again. Whee! Look at this precious dog go sleep. and then it explodes with electricity. Anyways, I'm gonna try this one more time.
Can you hear it? The song of the world.
Oh, am I supposed to wait? Oh, I think I'm supposed to wait for the thing to recharge. Hold on. One more time.
Freeze the heart.
Yeah, I'm just really bad at timing. Okay, cool. Well, okay, let's just quit. Here, let me introduce you to all the team members. Here's the annoying arrow. Ah, the smell of the sea. It brings me back to my younger days, galloping along the open plains on horseback, only to come to the water's edge and face... I think he said this one already. Yeah, he's purple now. Ajna had fish for lunch. I forget what that... And then here's the big bird sister. That's the big bird sister. Here's the dude bro. What? That's fun. Also, I think they're hinting that. I wish there was a quest log because I think they're hinting at something I can do now, but I'll get to that in a second. And then here's Kadira, the shield lady, with no mouth, or was it no nose? It's no nose that she has. Now we're talking about my brother. Oh, this is new. Oh, of course. Now is a great time. Have you gotten any information yet? Not much, just hints and whispers. If it's information you need, I might know someone. Oh, that would be very helpful. They're in Port Marifa, but the info won't come cheap. We've got to try anyway. We're in the port. Oh, does that mean I need to talk to everyone for that? Cool. Here's Vegetable Friend. Vegetable Friend. Ashna, Ashna, Ashna! Ashna! What is it? This better not be about Hunak and Zebok. It's not. I want to do something for Canul. We caused so much trouble there, and I know we fixed it and all, but I still want to do something, like, really cool. Oh, that sounds nice. What kind of thing? I don't know. That doesn't really narrow it down. Can we ask my sister? She might have an idea. Sure. So you want to go back to Canul? Yeah. Thanks, Ajna. Cool. A bunch of these people have things for me to do. Here's the spin to win. Ajna, are you hungry? Right now? I could eat right now, yeah. Oh, that's good to hear. I want to express my gratitude to everyone for bringing me along, so I thought I'd cook a fabulous feast. Spin to win. It's one of her moves that I love to use a lot. She spins. I like the sound of that. What are we gonna make? A seafood stew. It's been passed down for generations. It's something nobody outside my family can cook. Whoa, I'm ready for that. We just need a few ingredients that are not so easy to find. You've got me all hungry now. I'll do whatever it takes. The first thing we need is kukui. We can use any part of the plant, but I don't know where it grows around here. Oh, kukui? I know about that. I bet the spice merchant in Port Marifa will have it, if anyone does. I can't imagine using it in cooking, though. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I won't. If you say so. To Port Marifa, then. We are there. So that means I need to talk to people. Hold on. I want to show you spin to win. I will show you spin to win.
Yeah, let's go!
Spin to win. That's why she's called Spin to Win. Oh hey, here's the. I forgot what name do we give? What name do we give this dude? Ify knows him well enough. What name should we give him? Hello, my dear. Hello, Ren. How you ever convinced me to bring you along, I'll never know. Creepy weirdo? Simple enough, fine. I just couldn't do without me, I suppose. But we still don't even know anything about you. Sharktooth friend? No. I do like my secrets. But it turns out I need your help, so I suppose I'll tell you a little something. You see, I'm originally from a reclusive island nation, and I come from a long line of assassins. I was one of the best in my clan, if I do say so myself, but there was one mission I simply couldn't complete. How unlike you. For my failure, I was excommunicated and sentenced to death. So I came to this land and have been doing odd jobs and hiding ever since. If my clan ever found me, I'd be dead. So I've been keeping an eye on things through an informant in Port Marifa. I'd like to check in with her. I guess you've helped us out a bit. Alright, we can check. And then here's the Iron Rat. Hey Ashna. Hey Kampan. I'm glad we're friends again. Me too. Speaking of friendship, I was wondering if you'd help me with a little something. It better not be on the level this time. It is, I promise. I want to help the poor people of the Iron Kingdom. Well, that sounds good. By perpetuating the greatest heist the kingdom has ever known. Bleh, I'm not helping with that. I'm no good at all that spy stuff anyway. Armchild? Maybe? Or, I mean, she's taller than us, so no. I call her Iron Rat because that's what they call the Iron Mouse, because that's what that was her nickname in the Iron Kingdom. So I was like, that fits. I gotta smash things. I'm gonna smash things. It gotta be me. You're gonna like this, I swear. See, I came from a poor family myself. My parents worked for the Iron Kingdom, and their parents did too. We were pretty good with the royal family. Did you know Barry back then? Nah, she was from a different branch. Anyway, one day, both my parents got sick. Probably from the cleaners they had to use. Their employers wouldn't give them time off, or a loan for treatment. They just found someone else to be their servant. That's awful. That's when I met Mary. I did her dirty work in secret in order to make money to treat my parents. I had almost saved up enough when my stash was stolen. Someone stole from you? I couldn't believe it myself, but it was the king of thieves. And your parents? They died. I'm sorry. It was a while ago now, but yeah, I do miss them. And in their honor, I want to steal back everything the king of thieves has stolen, and to give it to the people. I hear he's staying in Port Marifa. Everyone's in Port Marifa! Well, that's noble, kind of, I guess. Don't sweat the small stuff, Ajna. You're right, let's do it. If we go to see the bartender in Marifa, we should be able to get a lead on the stash. Sounds like a plan. And then here's our new songstress friend. Hey Ajna, about these refugees in Ashwat. I hope they're happy there. I grew up in Ashwat my whole life, so I never had to think about where my home was. Now their home is gone, and they're rebuilding mine into theirs. It's complicated. Yeah, I was thinking maybe I could cheer them up with some music. Oh, that's a great idea! Let's go! I hope that's actually a thing. Ajna, you got a minute? Of course. What's on your mind? I've been thinking about that metallic monster you fought in Tai Krung. I'm pretty sure it was made from the same material of my urumi, woods. Oh, that was important? Is that bad? Well, it's odd. Nobody uses that wood steel outside of the Shakei Kingdom, and the way it moved was familiar. So what do you think it is? Well, I've got a hunch. Varnavar wiped out my whole squad, but Shakar Knights never backed down. You may have mentioned that before. So I think it's possible their souls got fused into their metaled weapons. Is that something that happens? I've seen stranger things, and so have you. I realized that the only reason Varnavar spared me was because I have a higher amount of Iti. It's the only reason I'm with you now. If not for that, I'd just be like them. It's hard to leave the ones you cared about behind. I knew you'd understand. I'd like to head to Tai Krung to see if we can find out more. I should be writing these down. Like, I know what you're thinking. My spear is too small. I've been saving up for a bigger one. Totally was not thinking that. Also, this is Big Mom. This guy's Wario now. Yeah, it's like I can't. I'm trying to remember like all with one of these. And then here's Lady Longlegs. How many moms do we have now? I think we technically still have 2. Because I only have Water Mom and then Big Mom. Everyone else is not a mom. Hey Ajna, a moment of your time? Sure, Jan, what's going on? This is going to sound strange coming from me, but I miss dancing. I've danced all my life, mostly for survival, or because somebody forced me to. But I kind of want to do it for me, you know? Oh, I get it. Could you dance for us? Of course. Torani, come see. Happily. And of course it cuts black. Oh. Oh, she's actually doing something. Even though this is technically her attacks. Because they couldn't actually make... Wow, you're so cool, Jan. I'm guessing you're trying to say Lopunny? You know what? I just realized. I think she actually straight up has no arms. Am I just noticing this now? My goodness. I mean, she doesn't need them. But for some reason, I thought she always just had them crossed underneath her boobs. But now that I look at it, that's just a ribbon. But you're not satisfied with an audience this small, are you? Yeah, I was thinking of something on a bigger scale. A real big show. Yeah, more people should see this. So how can I help? First thing we need is a venue. So how about Mara's Den? They certainly owe you, and you could reclaim that once you lost. Reclaim what you once lost. Good point. They could very well refuse all of us. So that's settled. Next we need to advertise. Posters perhaps? Right. I think if we place some in the Iron Kingdom, Port Marifa, and Tai Krung, that ought to do it. I'm on it. And then here's the criminal pirate. What's up, outside? You know, Hayseed, I'm getting sentimental in my old age. How old are you? You're not that old, Boutsai. Ah, you're too kind. But I've been thinking about old times. This isn't the first time I've teamed up with someone, you know. Oh, talking about your entrepreneur days? Right you are. I used to run with a pirate captain named Barbosa. Cool. Our crews were unstoppable until that day. What happened? We just made a huge raid on the Iron Kingdom, and we were retreating with our spoils. Barbarossa got stuck in one of the Iron Kingdom's infernal traps. There was nothing to do but leave him there, as he cursed my name. He would have done the same, prioritized the mission, not the man, he used to always say. That was the last time I ever saw him. Wow, your old partner, huh? Yeah, all the swashbuckling we've been doing got me thinking about the Halcyon days. Sometimes I wonder if he ever made it out. Why don't we go check in the Iron Kingdom then? I don't think Mary hates you anymore. If you can spare the time, I'd appreciate it. Anything for an old sea dog like yourself. Hey, I thought you said I wasn't old. Again, I wish there was a quest log to keep track of all these. Water Mom. Ashantir, a moment. What's up? I'm still a bit nervous about how we left things in Tai Krung. I'd like to see if there's anything more we can do to help. Sure thing. Should we check in with Ginseng's parents and see how the city's getting along? I'd love that. And then... And here's the old man gunner. Old gunner. I forget what I called him first. My lady, a moment of your time. What is it, Latigo? I'm itching to track down my old partner Vasco, and this seems like the time to do it. Okay. Do you have any leads? Not as such, but there should be a Calabrero in Canul. He might have the scoop. Gun, Grandpa? Maybe. Mind if we take a look? Not at all. You've helped us, now we'll help you. Much obliged. And then here's Honey and Honey. I named him Honey and Honey because I keep calling him Honey when his name is Ginseng. Hey Ajna, I know this is kind of out of nowhere, but could we visit my parents in Tai Krung? Oh sure, any particular reason? I know we drop in on them sometimes, but I haven't gotten to have a real talk with them in a while. And they're getting on in their years. Oh yeah, I get it. Well, let's go. Later. And then... lastly, we have Rosmi. Rosmi is Rosmi. Rosmi, I will never call Rosmi anything else. Hey Rosmi, is everything okay? Well... I gotta leave, so let me out, okay? What? What's wrong? Can I help? Nah, it's too dangerous. You stay. Well, now I really want to help. This is why I didn't want to tell you. But I guess you won't let me out until I do. Yeah, so out with it, sister. Fine. Something extra weird is going on. Bomb is in trouble. He's been a bad boy thrashing around in my lantern. I've got to go to the Tower of Wisdom. Oh no, we've got to help him. Okay, that's another thing in the port. And then here's the Sentai dude. Nagareta. Ashna, you're here. I am. If you could spare the time, I'd like to return to Taikrong. There are still a number of dangerous elements in the city, and I'd like to see if anyone needs help. Yep, they need their weird hero. And I am he. I want to come too. Do you feel that you are ready? Becoming a Vahana rider is no easy task. I'm extremely ready. I want to be a rider so bad, but you're a botanist. You're already accomplished botanist. Then perhaps we can check in with young Jingson's parents. They seem to hear the very pulse of the city. Yeah, they know everyone's business. Well then, let's do it. Where's the doggo? Doggo's over here. Blanchie! What's up, Blanchie? Is it gas? Smells like gas. Not just gas, huh? Is someone in trouble? Dogs can sense that sometimes. Trouble, huh? Where? He's pointing at you. I'm not trouble! What the heck, dog? Maybe he doesn't mean you. He's smelling you. Maybe it's where you're from? Oh, Ashwat? Looks like we got it. Guess we better see if something's up in Ashwat, eh? Oh, Lanshi actually gave me a side quest. Cool. But yeah, that's the team. And apparently there's a shit ton of side things that I can do now. Alright, you know what, since we're right here and Rosmi asked, we'll go here first, but let's see. I'm gonna put Rosmi in the team for now.
I'd rather read, but whatever.
Oh, okay, here it is. Hehe. What? Okay. Well, what is this now? It's always something with you people. It's Bomb, the tiger spirit in my lantern. See, in my younger days, I may have summoned the odd demon here or there. Just small ones to pass the time. But one day, I was in a pretty good mood, so I summoned a Duokisni. Not your average demon. Yeah. So long story short, it possessed Bomb. I had to kill him and trap both their souls in the lantern. Well, that's it. Goodbye. Never mind. Wait, that sounds serious! It's too embarrassing to talk about in front of you. Too bad. Out with it. Well, I guess I had to kill Bomb because otherwise he was going to kill everyone in my village. And you didn't want to put anyone else in danger? Don't say it like that. It's not like I really cared what happened to them. I'm still waiting to hear how this is relevant to me. Oh yeah. Well, I kind of thought I burned out the Duokisni's energy when I sealed Bomb in the lantern. But it's been getting stronger, and it's killing Bomb. Oh no! I killed him once. I'd prefer he didn't have to die again. So, Onglu, how do I release Duokisni without releasing Bomb? I see. Well, there is a way, but it's a very dangerous spell. Releasing that kind of demonic energy may cause a lot of damage to everything around you. See, this is why I wanted to do it alone, Ajna. Whatever, don't worry about that. We can help you. Alright, but if you die, I'm going to be very upset with you. Why don't we go to the base of Sumeru? There's lots of space there in case something goes wrong. That's your funeral. Here's the spell. And here's hoping this is the last time you interrupt me, one way or another. The base of Sumero? Can I teleport there? No. It's probably gonna activate the story if I go over there. Correction, it's definitely gonna activate the story if I go over there. Who needed? Oh, what's this? Oh, this is for Jan's poster. Perfect. Now I just need to put up some of the Iron Kingdom Tycron. Now then, someone wanted to talk to the bartender here? Who's the bartender? Something tells me you're not important. Yep, you weren't important. Bartender? Gosh dang this game. This is why quest logs exist! Oh yeah, right. I do believe it was... Wait, who was it that wanted to... Was it Boutsai? It's not Compound. Wait, no, I think it was Compound, actually. Or was it Boutsai? No, Boutsai wants to go Iron Kingdom. Jinxing and Honey wants to go to Tycrung. Or not Tycrung. Yeah, Tycrung. You want to go back to Canul. I think you wanted something, but I forgot what you wanted. I think you're in Oshwat, though? Latigo's, I think, no. Wait. The Stone Officer? Oh, yeah. You missed it. He's gone. You're talking about Dar, right? The Minotaur person? Yeah. Yeah, exactly that. He's dead. Yeah, rest in peace. I liked him. I started to like him, I'll be honest. Hard but true. Nina wants to go back to Canul. I think Phoebe's we actually did. Phoebe was, I think we did. Actually, hold on. Huh. I just realized Phoebe has this star on her thing. Does that mean we completed her side thing?
You go low, I'll go high.
Interesting. So I think if I, like, everyone has a side quest, and I think if I complete it, they get a star next to it. Interesting. Maybe. What did I have here?
Let's get this party started.
At least that's something to keep track. Nope. I'm trying to remember this layout of the city and who I need to talk to for some of these side quests. Because there's multiple people who are like, we need to be in here in the port, and I'm at the port. Oh, okay. So once you find the person, they just automatically talk. Spices, tinctures, poultices for sale. Hello, might you have some kukui in stock? Kukui, you say? By the way, we don't have any money. If it's cookie you want, you can have it. A customer ordered it and never picked it up, and there's no way I'll be able to sell it anymore to anyone else. Lucky. But if you're looking for such a powerful laxative, you must be really backed up. Laxative? That's what I was going to. This is what I was just. This is what I was saying. Oh, don't worry about it, everyone. Thanks, Mr. Merchant. Well, I assume Lilani knows what she's doing. I hope. I know stuff, especially about this. If you say so. What's next on our shopping list then? We need some awa. It's a kind of spirit. I've never seen it around here. Spirits, you say? And one I've never tried? Know where we might get some? If it's something exotic, we might try the fancy bar right here in Port Marifa. I know a bartender there who specializes in the unusual. Okay, let's go find her. Nope. Hold on. Actually, nothing but there's a bunch of stuff down here. Oh yeah, there's stuff I can do down here now. Now that I can break that. Oh wait, is this one of those? Oh, this is one of the things that connects one place to another. So now we're in the Iron Kingdom. Or that's the underground part. Hold on. Right, because like all the areas are connected now. What part of the place did... Hold on. Because I know Boutsai said she wanted to come here. But I don't remember where she said she wanted to go exactly. What part of the Iron Kingdom did she want to go to? Hold. Can I just talk to her? Right, I forget I have to climb them, but... You know what? I've just realized I have air dashes now. I can start air dashing up here, rather than using the stupid axe. Will you tell me again where I need to go? Oh, yeah, I have to talk to Mary, who's at the front. Whee! Maybe, can I get out from here? It's a long way. And the front is all the way over here. God dang it. How long do I have to run? Quite a while. I don't want to be with you right now. Ow. Where am I? You're not important, so I'm not gonna talk to you. Now then, where am I? This is fine. Come on. Climb up. Oh, there's something there. There's something there. Alright, we finally got to the city. Oh! Don't fall in that hole. No, not the hole. Oh, come on! What are you doing in the middle of the city? Pet the dog. How much money do you have? You have none. You don't have any shells. Whoops.
Not gonna happen. One punch was mine. I'll take that. Yarr! I'll take that.
Oh wait, can I get out of here from here? Well, I think I can actually, now that I have. Tweak the cuteness. Yeah, we'll go with that. Out of my way. Oh. Oh, hey. Poster place. Also, look at that. Hold. How dare you do this to me, piece of junk. There we go. Also, look at that very cute poster of Roti. Look at him, and look at that cute poster. Look at that cute boy, and look at that cute poster. Okay. Yeah, those things died really quickly. Okay, now we talk to Mary. Hey again, Mary. Well, if it isn't my favorite miscreants. Here to mess up my town some more? Maybe later. For now, though, Boutsai here has something to ask you. Boutsai, huh? Well, out with it. Well. I know we haven't been on the best of terms, but I was wondering if you'd help me with something. There's a pirate I used to run with, Barbarossa by name. He got himself caught up by the Iron Kingdom some years ago. Now I'm wondering if you knew what became of him. Barbarossa. I can't say I've heard of him, but back when my dad was still alive, he did use prisoners in his soul grafting experiments. It's a bit gruesome, but if you want to check out the factory, be my guest. Those other things barely worked anyways. Barbarossa, an automation, eh? That'd be a bit out of character. Let's go check. Oh, now I have to go all the way to the factory? God dang it. Oh, bye. Oops. I was a little close to my explosions. Oh wow! I used the barking just because, and I didn't expect it to actually kill the things. See, I think the fastest way to the factory is actually this way. Oh god darn it, I can't get through that. Let's go this way. God dang it. The one thing about this game that sucks is that sometimes these routes to all the different places are not very straightforward. That doesn't go to like the factory. This does. Is it faster if I go this way? I have to go this way. Oh hey, remember this thing? I don't know why that's in the game. Leave me alone. I don't want to bother with you. Why do I keep falling? Oh, oh no. Oh, God dang it. Are you serious? There we go. Not gonna bother with you.
You have your guard down for 1 second.
Hold on. How dare you? Beat him up. How are you not dead? Pet the dog, pet the dog, pet the dog, pet the dog. Oh, you're out of shells. Whoops. Oh, you have enough money. Cool. Darn it. How dare you attack the dog? You do not attack the dog. Come on.
Oi! I missed it!
Come on.
My fight will be even more boring.
Stupid enemy. Can I go through here? Yes, I can go through this door. Map. Where was that one room? Do you think I have to go all the way to this one room that had nothing in it at first? Oh, that's gonna take a hot minute. Hold on, let's try this. Oh wait. Okay, yeah, this room's empty. So maybe I do need to go to the other room. It would be faster if I go this way. Can I wall climb my way up this way? Can I? I don't think I can wall climb my way up here. No. Nope, I cannot wall climb my way up that highway. So I have to go the long way. Cool. Cool. Not what I meant to do. So I need to go this way. And then up this way. Up. Let's save. And we go up. We're on the right path. Yeah, we're on the right path. Turn this way. No. Oh, that worked. It hurt me, but then it launched me the other direction. Oh, I'll just go around. I can just go around. There it is. Now we're getting somewhere. Let's check for Barbarossa. Genevieve, Dominique, Barbarossa. Bobsai, I found him. So you're a metal man now. Shame to see what's become of you. Oh, Bonsai! So there's life in you yet, you old coot. You left me to die. My soul is trapped in this damned contraption because of you. You would have done the same. I would have at that. But what I'm wanting now is revenge. You took what I value most, my freedom. I'll free myself of this metal prison or die trying. I'll put an end to your wailing. How about you? Oh cool, let's be changed on my team. I don't know what to expect. Let's bring around Trani. The magic feeling of being a robot couldn't be me. While you attack quickly, you are going to be annoying. Have fun. Whee! I love this special so much. And he's almost dead. He's dead. That was easy. Haha, you never were much in a fight, Barbarossa. Well, shall we fix you up and put you on the high seas again? Maybe he really is dead. Unfortunately, I think not. While the body may no longer function, it's likely his soul is trapped in the robot's heart, like when Ajna was trapped in the Moloch. Milady! Well, it's a bad place for a pirate. Any way you can think of to set him free? The Ocean of Milk is a conduit to the next life, and would likely give him peace. Excellent. Better than that he should rest at sea anyway. So, I'll just take his heart with me, eh? So, where? Ocean of Milk? Where are we going? Hold on. I wish there was a fast travel system in this game. That would be great right now. Or it's kind of a take me out of the freaking it'd be more or less like a just take me out of the freaking factory, will ya? Game, that'd be nice. Come on. supposed to stop this? It would be faster if I can find a way to stop this stupid magma flow. But it looks like... Oh, come on! Stupid lava. Wait, no, go back. What? What? How do I stop? I forgot how I stopped the lava the first time. I don't remember how I stopped the lava the first time. Or I hit the switch earlier and it didn't do anything. You're talking about the one in this room? On the left? Wait, there's one on the left? Hold on. Where is it? Oh, right, this one. Oh. Wow, I'm dumb. Success. Oh. I don't need to go down this one. Ow. Oh no. Alright. Now, I don't know what they meant by ocean of milk. So I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go now. You mentioned someone else you wanted to talk to Mary? Was there? No. I don't think there was. Was there? Hmm. Not that. Hmm. Will the game tell me where they want me to go now? Where does it want me to go? Into the ocean of milk. Where is the ocean of milk? You know what? I'm just gonna ignore this for now. I'm just gonna ignore this for now. Actually, hold on. Maybe it has something to do with the other area. Oh, nope, do not mean to go in there. Hmm? Oh my god, I just realized the game is marking the area for me. How do I get up there? How do I get there? I just realized the game is marking things on my map, and I should probably be following those. Do I talk to you? Oh, hey. Cut the crap, Felicity. Why, Campan, if it is my old pal. Old pal nothing. You owe me, buddy. That's old news. I'm a changed woman. Be a shame if people found out about that thing. Okay, what do you need? The King of Thieves. Where's his stash? He'll break my neck if I tell you. I'll break your neck if you don't. And I'll break his after, one way or another. You taking care of him saves me a bit of trouble. But who said you can do it? I say. Sweet little thing like you? Sweet, huh? Oh, cool. We can transform whenever we feel like it. Sweet merciful heavens! So, how about that info? Okay, fine. Word is he hid the treasure on a plateau in the Almuth Sands. Somewhere out there in the desert, you'll find it. That's not much to go on. Well, that's all I've got. If this lead turns out to be a bunk, I'm coming back for you. Let's go. Please let it be correct. And then apparently if I talk to her again... Okay, no. Oh! I'm trying to... and then out comes Kadira. I'm trying to find my brother. He was fighting the Iron Kingdom, and I don't know if he's alive or dead. I just want to know where he is. For information like that, I'll take that sword of yours. You can't. It's my brother's. You owe me. You owe me, bucko. It's you I owe, not this one. She'll have to pay her own way. And if it's not the sword, then I'll need a lot more. We don't have any money. What use are you then? Hey, you were plenty useful. Surely there must be something you need that you can't get on your own. Maybe there is at that. See, I've got a certain client who needs the heart of Cherufi? Heart? It's not what you think, Ajna. It's a creature made of magma found in the Canul region. So, it's not gross and bloody, just very dangerous. Got it. It's not much of a fighter, so I'm not much of a fighter, so I can't get it myself. You get that for me, and I'll find your brother. We can do this, Kadira. So it shall be. Okay. So one's in the desert, now the other one I need to go back out to Canul. I cannot jump out the window. Why can I not jump out that window? Well, I might as well go to the desert first. Does this require me to go this way? Hold on. Let me view my map real quick to see if there's any more side quests that are noted, because I never realized that the side quests would be noted. No. Whee! Whee! So, the thing I need to find for Kanpan is somewhere in the desert. I'll just stick with this one. Boop. Okay, you go down. Whoop. Was there anything I missed in this area? Hold on. There's something up here that I can grab. Now that I have multiple jumps. Ooh, there is something there. It's a rock. I can hear it. Got it. Okay, cool. There's nothing in this thing that I can grab? Cool. There's something up there? Okay, not really. It's just something... Okay, yeah, that's just the way to go around. Will the map show me where I need to go to get this thing that she wants? Not exactly. Although I am seeing a lot of blank spots that I'm going to go and deal with then. Yeah, it's not showing me exactly. Hold on. Oops. Because I realize there's this space up here that's blank. This right here that I think was I couldn't do at the time. Why is this area so big? Why are all the areas so big? Oh my god. I just realized why she does a butt attack. Like, I always wondered why Boutsai has this attack where she just slams people with her butt. Hit. And I realized she's yelling booty. Really? Cool. Just cool. Like, sometimes the voices are a little low, so I couldn't hear it at the time. But yeah, she's saying booty when she's doing that. Alright. How do I get up there? Okay. I think I can do this if I go start from here. Cool. What's up here? Are you serious? There's nothing up here. God dang this game. There's a lot of nothing in some of these areas, and that's always upsetting to find. Oh, there we go. What's in here? Oh. Oh, I see. It was just a way for me to get across. Up! I see. Die. Okay. Oh, here it is. Can I still not go up that way? Can I go up this way? Will this lead me to something? Hold. Yes! A stone. This leads me nowhere. Nope. What is up there? How do I get up there? This is bothering me so much. Oh, shoot. I just realized there's parts of the temple that I haven't seen yet. God dang it. You know, I'll go explore the temple first, since that's like a circle. That's technically a roundabout area. I don't need this. Oh! I did not expect that to be there. Hi. What are you? Oh, dang it. There we go. Not bad. I need to go up. And up and around. The first one's down here, apparently. Oh, it's behind a door. How have I never opened this door? How dare you get in my way? Punishment. How do I open that door? Does that open this door down here? Oh, hey, the door's open. Oh. Strange. Door mystery solved, but now there's a room that I have no idea, that I probably have to come back here for something else. And I don't know what that something else is yet. A new mystery, yeah. Don't feel like fighting you. Nothing. Oh, there's nothing here. Apparently there's something over here that I never got. Oh. Never mind. This is nothing then. Gosh darn it. The fastest way out of here is the way I came. Wolves. So much platforming. Can I get out this way? I think I can. Yeah. Now where does that take me? Then we have this area. To get out of this, we go this way. Why do some of these areas have to be so convoluted? Okay. We need to find... Let's go back out to the greater desert area and see if we can find anything about the thing for compound. Yeah, this game is like a million mazes. It's really annoying sometimes. Stupid wolves. Wolf. Can I just jump over this? Yes, I can. Come on.
We've
God
got the
dang it.
advantage.
Piece of trash. Who needs money?
Nice.
Let's see. I haven't been up there actually. Let's see what's up here. Oh, there's a lot up here. Oh goodness. I hear stone. Stone, get. Can I go up there? Okay. What's up here? Nothing else. Cool. Good to know. Oh, right. Funny how the game's giving me tutorials. Making that tutorial show up even though I've seen this like thousands of years ago. Now then. We are now up to this point. And I doubt it's here. Hold on. Where is compound again? Plateau in Almas Desert. Plateau? Where was the plateau? Good roti run. What counts as a plateau? I'm trying to figure out what counts as a plateau for this thing to count for. I doubt it'd be here, because the wind is too strong for me to get through. I can't do anything about that. That's the ceiling above me. Oops, it's fine. And I remember this had nothing. I can't figure out where the heck this is. Oh wait. Oh, you know what? I haven't tried yet. Does it work though? Hold on. Oh, I need to go this way. Oh, there we go. That's what I was supposed to do. Oh, it wore off. Okay, I need to restart. That's what I'm supposed to do. I messed it up. There's a stone and... Oh! What? What are you doing here? It's the stash. Wow, there's a lot. And it's ours for the taking. There's a bird? You're the king of thieves? Just an overgrown magpie? I don't trust birds. You can never tell what they're thinking. You shouldn't say that out loud in front of Kushi. Well, except Altoon. Okay, never mind. He's cool. Never mind. Altoon is cool. Woo! Hey, it's animated on the thing. Cool. Ajna, let's mess him up. Yeah!
Stay calm, fight hard. Not so fast!
Yeah, this thing's not strong. Just as I thought. Please hit him. Please hit him. Yes! I wanted to do this. I know I wasted all of my idiot for that, but you know what? It was fun. Serves you right. You're gonna get reincarnated as something even worse in your next life. Yeah, like a butt. Well, let's see about this treasure. There's enough to feed so many people in the Iron Kingdom slums. Ajna, can you go spread this rumor a bit? Sure. Wait. So now I just need to go to the Iron Kingdom and spread rumors?
Hey!
Come on. Well, at least we got up here. At least I can say I got up here. Fine. Now we need to head back to the Iron Kingdom. It's fine. Are we there yet? Almost. Yeah. Alright. Finally back to town. Oh, but I have to platform in the town to get through it. Man, why couldn't the town be a straight line? Or why couldn't there be a straight line path through the town? Platforming never ends. It never ends. It never ends. It never ends. Yeah, I assume I have to go to Iron Kingdom for the last part of Compound's quest. So let's just go with that real quick. I think it's right there. It's like right next door. I guess I need to stay in the slums. But then who do I talk to? Who would I need to talk to for the slums? You? I think this is part of it. Hey, you look a bit down on your luck. I am. I just lost my home. Well, how about this? You're giving me all this money? Why not? You deserve it. Thank you so much. I don't know what to say. With this, I can house my family and friends for a year. Glad to hear it. Spread it around a bit. I guess I just need to talk to people. Okay, Ajna, let's go redistribute some more of this loot. Okay, I guess I just need to find NPCs that weren't there in the first place. Oops. But no. Oh, that was just Roti. Okay. Question is, where do I need to go? Why can't the game show me where it wants me to go? Up, 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 up. Oh. Is this part of the slums? God. Why are there so many wolves? Oh, you have no buster shells. Oops, combat's really close. Come on. Stupid wolves. Oh, hey, it's you. Oh, you broke easy. Oh, you were always there. You're an enemy. This is also part of the slums, right? Anyone here that would like some charity? Oh, you're new. Hi, friend. Need a helping hand? I could sure use it. My parents are sick and I can't afford the treatment. Would this about cover it? All this money? Why? Let's just say I'm your fairy godmother. With this much, I could get them the best treatment in the land. Excellent. Give them the best. Okay, all set here. Let's go spread the rest of the money around. How many more places? Come on, map. Just show me where. Well, I just came from over there. So I probably have to go this way. Or at least this is, I'm assuming there's more slum this way. You guys have been there, you guys have been there, you've been there. You're not new, you're not new, you're not new. That goes to the factory, so let's go this way. Yes, like, it's town's big, and I don't know where the slums begin and end. You guys have always been there. You're an enemy. And then, because of the weird mechanics of this game, it not booted me out of this battle. It's fine. I didn't even need to come up here. Cool. This leads to the factory. Again, I don't know where the slums begin and end. So I don't know who needs this money. Is this part of the slums? Up. Just talk to everyone. I'm noticing that for the side quest, it's spawning NPCs that weren't there in the first place. So if I recognize the person as someone that was there beforehand, I'm not talking to them. Because I'm pretty sure that they were there beforehand and they're not part of this quest. And now I'm back at the front of the town. Can I ever go this way? Okay, that's just a little bit over that. It's like, I'm pretty sure you were here, yeah. You were here in the first place. I know the weird looking people have always been here. Like, if they're all one color, then maybe, but when you consider the fact that I'm pretty sure hold on. I'm pretty sure the area that I'm in is the slums, and that means the slums are huge. And then you were always here. You were always here. And then this is where I found one of the people. That's a lot of blue. Yeah. I guess I could try going this way. You know, this is where I came from. And then I can't go that way. I have to go in from the other side. But that means going through the fucking factory. Like, again, this place is... all the places are freaking mazes. I don't want to deal with you. Can I get in from the factory from here? That's not what I meant to expect. No. I have to go this way. Again. Oh wait, right. I need to do this. Up this way. Up. Up. That's not what I meant to do. Then we go through here. Leaving you alone. Things we do for side quests. Can I? Oh, oh no. Gosh darn it. I'm doing something dumb. It worked. The dumb thing worked. Nope. Not fighting you. Are they up here then? Because this is the only place that's the same color as everything else that I haven't checked yet. And you've always been there.
Strike before they do.
God dang it.
Not so fast.
Stupid wolves. Wolves never end. It's never ending.
Didn't expect that, did you?
So there's no one here. So what's over here? Anyone here? I think you have always been here. Yep, you've always been here. And then this just leads back to a place that I've been already. Ugh. Game. Just give me a quest marker. Why do you have to be so freaking obscure with everything? I can't. Gosh. There's no anyone here, is there? off chance there is? Nope. Good. Wait, what's down here? Nope. Cool. This is fine. This is fine.
Hey!
Anyone here? No? Okay. And then I know these are not people. Wait. What the? Okay. These aren't anyone that needs help. This is also not part of the blue. And then I know you were here the entire time. You're an enemy. And that leads me back down here. Ugh! Again, this place is very obtuse. Is it you? Oh, it's you, isn't it? Hey there, how's it going? Oh, you know, bad. What's wrong? Hungry? Well, how about a bunch of money? I can't eat that. You can use it to buy food. Oh, right, it's been so long that I'd forgotten. I'll feed you then. And be sure to feed your friends, too. Was that everything? Oh my god, that was everything. That felt great. We helped so many people. It always feels nice to help people. Yeah, oh, that reminds me. Just one more thing that I forgot to do. Stay here. Okay. Okay, I'm ready. Right, let's go. What's with that? What's what? Your arm! It's golden! It is golden and it's glorious. Oh, this whole thing? It's always like this. It wasn't. I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about. You bought a gold arm? Fine, I guess I did. But I needed it for my medical condition. You don't have a medical condition. I do. It's called not having enough gold. And I just cured myself. Dang, Compound. Hold on. Wait, does that mean? Let me also check something. So there's Compound. Let me pull on Phoebe real quick. Yeah, now she has a star. Okay, it doesn't show up on her sprite. Or on her battle sprite. That's always fun to use. Oh no, I never changed her color. Compound's someone I never changed colors for. Oh, actually, hold on. Let me check something then. Oh, hey. I have her color palette unlocked. Oh! It unlocks color palettes. Hold on. Does that mean the one I did it for Phoebe? Yeah, Phoebe has her other color palette now. Oh, this is actually kind of nice. I like this color. I think that's what I'm getting. Color palettes. Yeah, because everyone else is locked. Except for Roti and me. I'm fine with this. Because I match with Roti. Yeah, I'm guessing that's what it's letting me do. Also, yes, that's a llama. So that's one of the things that unlocks for me. That's fine, I guess. Alright, it's kind of late. Where's the nearest bell? There it is. That's not saving. Alright. I went a little bit longer than I usually do. So we're just gonna stop here. We made progress. We finished the last of the main story before we go back to, like, big stuff. So probably Saturday we're just gonna be doing a lot of side questing. Lots and lots and lots and lots of side questing. All the exploration. Now to do all the side quests. Alright. So much side questing. Alright, see you guys. Good night. Button.